What's up, everybody? I'm out here right now at the park with my dog. So he's a very, not needy, but he's a very scared dog. So he never leaves my side. I want to come to the park where he can run around, do his thing. But here is right here, Jojo, right? And so he never leaves my side. But that's not what I want to talk about, guys. So let's talk about how we tend to lose faith in ourselves, right? Because I think that happens to a lot of men. And it's not something that happens at once. It's something that happens over time. So let's talk about how that happens, how we can prevent it, and what we can do to actually become better and more confident in ourselves. So first off, how do we lose confidence in ourselves? It usually happens slowly over time when we keep breaking promises to ourselves. Let's take procrastination for an example, right? Let's say you have this business plan you want to work on, or you're supposed to do something and you keep putting it off. Every single day you say, I'm going to do it. You never do it, right? And then over time, because this is what has happened to me. For example, this video I should have made 2 weeks ago, but here we are, right? Because I kept saying tomorrow, and it just shows what I mean when I say I lost confidence in myself, because sometimes I don't even trust my own words. So if I'm constantly doing that, why would I believe myself, right? Yesterday I was with my therapist. I told him straight up, I'm like, dude, I don't believe myself when I say something. How can I be confident? If I say I'm going to do something tomorrow, I know I'm not going to do it. I know I'm not going to do it. So why would I be confident in myself, right? And that's not the only thing. It's also other things like, for example, let's say you want to stop drinking. But every single weekend comes around and guess what you do? You drink. And you promised yourself you're going to stop drinking. Again, that's another blow. You've lost confidence in yourself because you don't believe what you say, right? And this is something that I think can be very crippling for a man, because if you don't have that self-belief and confidence, how can you make anything in your life better? Seriously, because you're not going to believe you can make your life better if you can stay true to doing what you said you're going to do tomorrow. So how in your mind are you going to say, man, like I can create that business. I can really work hard. I can go every single day, do the hard work, get up in the morning and really grind and see the results. Or let's say you want to, get in shape better. How are you going to believe in yourself? Because being in shape requires you going to the gym. It requires you making the decision that I'm going to go to the gym, and then you actually go to the gym, right? And that's where I'm at. So I've lost confidence in myself because just over the years, it's been over the years now, mind you, when I was younger, I had a lot of confidence, because if I put my mind to something and I believed I could do it, I was going to do it. Some people could say back then I was egotistical, because I'm always saying I'm the best. I was always saying I'm the best. Literally, I called myself the great one, right? That's how confident I was in myself. Whether it was in sports, in school, and it got me far because I became a scholarship athlete and I have a master's degree, right? And I was able to say, you know what, I'm not going to drink for 2 months, 3 months. Stop. No problem. No issues. I'm going to do work tomorrow morning. Wake up, do the work. Right? But all of that has evaporated over the years since I got my master's degree. Well, it started when I was getting my master's degree, when I found out I had a massive weed problem. Because it took me an extra semester to finish my master's program, because I was smoking weed every single day and I couldn't stop. I could not stop. It was so hard for me to stop, right? And that was a big blow right there to my psyche, to my confidence. And then just different things. My job, I'm like, man, I hate this job. What can I do to find something better? I would try different things, but I would never stick to it. So, again, lost confidence in myself. My YouTube channel. Oh, I want to make a YouTube channel and become successful. and I would do it for a month, 2 months. I won't see any I wouldn't see any results. Well, what would I do again? I'll give up. All right. So now I'm saying to myself, oh man, in my whole life, I believed I was going to be very successful. I was going to have a lot of money. But for the last few years, anything I've tried, I have been unable to actually follow through with it. Now I don't believe I can do those things. Deep down in my heart, I still do technically believe I can do it. But now it's about me figuring out a way to actually do it and bring that and have faith in myself again. And so the question now becomes, how do we do that? Well, you don't lose all your confidence in one day if you had it, but you also don't gain all your confidence in one day. It's a daily win, small daily wins. If you say you're going to read today, even if it's for 5 minutes, just do it, right? Yeah, because now you're starting to believe in your own words. If you say I'm gonna go to the gym today, go to the gym. Even if it's for 30 minutes, go to the gym. Just the whole goal is to keep your own word. You don't need the massive success immediately, right? Because that's not how success happens. It happens over time. So everything like that is little by little. It's like the 1% rule. The 1% rule is every single day you get 1% better, and by the end of 1 year, I forgot what the math is, but you will be so much better than where you were when you started, right? It's like if you want to learn a language, let's say like French, you study every single day, and by the end of that year, you're actually speaking French, right? Or if you're not speaking French, at least you're better than where you were when you first started, right? So our goal should be every single day, all right, look at this guy. Our goal should be every single day, do something that you said you would do and gain confidence from that. Just keep your own word to yourself. It doesn't have to be explosive. You don't need fireworks. You don't need everybody to know about it. But just do it. Like, I'm gonna work on this. I'm going to make 3 videos next week. I wrote them down. I have them ready. I have the time. Why not do it, right? So that's where we're at, guys. And make sure you join the Discord, Men of Frame, right? Or you can go to my website. It's in the link. Now, look, I'm not saying I'm all knowing. I'm not even close to it. But I am saying that I would like to be with a group of men who are all working towards becoming the best version of themselves. This is not no red pill crap. Red pill is so dumb. We're not doing that. This is about removing substances, stopping procrastination, learning financials, building your mindset up. What else? Building your body up. Just becoming a well-rounded man, you know? So, guys, peace. I'm gonna start making sure I have confidence in myself by actually doing the work.